Hello everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/18 scale Toyota Land Cruiser 40 series. This is the BJ40, which is the diesel version. So the FJ40 is the gas version, the BJ40 is the diesel version, and this is made by Kyosho. Price point on this, just under $200 shipped here within the US. As you can see, this is a full opening diecast. Okay. So let me close everything up here so you can get a better look of the truck with everything being closed. And I have to say that, with this release, I feel like Kyosho is back in the game. This car reminds me of the Kyosho's feel a while ago when they're on top of their game, where everything is made to mimics the real car well, right? The presence, the proportions, and everything. And this FJ40 is one of those cases. The BJ40, sorry. See, here I say the FJ40. So the BJ40, this diesel Land Cruiser, is again, I think it's one of Kyosho's best release. So let's take a closer look at this truck. At the time of this video, Kyosho releases two colors. One is this off-white color, and the other one is the bright red color. Both looks really good actually, but I just prefer the off-white color, so this is the one I got. All right, so looking at the front, the first thing that strikes you is the rear view mirrors. These are the JDM version, and they're mounted on the front fender. For this particular Land Cruiser, though, I actually prefer the mirrors to be mounted on the door, like you would normally see, right? But I wish Kyosho would have given us the choice of which mirror we want to mount, but this is the only one available, so be it, and it's actually not too bad. Okay. All right, so looking at the front here, headlight details pretty good. The lens has the lines that helps diffuses the light, common with the older cars, right? And then in the middle here, you have the perforated grille with the Toyota lettering, and has the diesel emblem as well, which makes this car, again, the BJ40 instead of the FJ40. And you have the chrome grille that surrounds the headlight. And then you have the parking light and the turn signal assembly on the side here. And this is mounted on the fenders here, right? So yeah, this is pretty well done by Kyosho actually. It really captures the look and the feel of the real Land Cruiser 40 series. Okay, let's take a look under the hood. Open the hood here. There's the prop here that and there's a T-tent here on the body panel when you can put the hood prop, so the hood stands, right? And here's the detail of the diesel engine. It's pretty neat detail actually, and this is a true engine, so it's not just half engine when they already mold the top. This is actually a full engine detail, which is pretty cool. It has dual battery here, right? Here's the radiator with the radiator fill cap here, air filter, assembly. Car is right-hand drive, so the brake cylinders, master cylinders here. So yeah, overall really neat engine details. And here's the view of underneath the hood, and you have the sound deadening here, and then you have this label here as well. So okay, let's close the hood. Okay, you got the looking at the windshield, you have the two wipers here, and then you have the wiper motor cover here on the left side. Here's the side view of this Land Cruiser 40 series. Okay. And taking a closer look here, you have the antenna. You can't pull this, unfortunately. You cannot extend the antenna, but at least they made the effort to present the antenna as a separate piece, which is pretty neat. Okay. Let's take a look at underneath the car. So the chassis detail is really good on this. leaf spring on all four, right? And you can see the engine and the transmission, the differential in the front here. You can see underneath. You can see the transfer case there in the middle as well. And you know, here's the rear suspension, rear differential. Very simple, right? But again, it's one of the chassis detail that is done very well. So, okay. All right, let's take a look at the interior. All right, so let me set the car down here, and let me take the camera off the base and move closer to the car. Okay, so this is a right-hand drive, and this Land Cruiser has the luxury package. So it has a nicer door trim, nicer seat with that stripe panel, right? And you know, you can see how nice the dashboard is done, right? Here's the you know, instrument cluster here. You can see, you know, it's printed. Right, and then you, this has the tachometer here on the right side of the main cluster, and you have all the controls and the HVAC right there in the center. Okay, and we'll take a look at the interior as well from the other side. And a manual transmission car, of course, you have 3 pedals. Okay, all right, put the camera back here. All right, continuing on the side here, you have the chrome door handles, the door lock, and as well as the fuel filler door. Closer look, taking a closer look as well. Here's the wheel and tire assembly. All right, here's the rear view of the Land Cruiser. It's really nicely done here. You can flip the spare tire open. And by the way, when you buy the car, this the spare tire here is packed separately, so it's not installed in the car, and you can simply remove that. You just need to lift this up, and then this whole assembly will come out. So in case you prefer to display your car without the spare tire in the back, you can do that as well. Okay, so open the back door here. So you can see the door panels here on both doors, right? And you can see the rear seat that faces each other there. The interior fully carpeted, you know, so brown interior. And here's the interior view from the back. So, okay. Taillight assembly here. It's really nicely done. You know, it's a separate lens with 3 different colors, and you have this bumperettes, I guess, if you will. You know, this 2 chrome bumperettes here. You know, and you have this you know, for towing, right? And you have this footstep for people so they can climb out the back. And on the side here, you have the reflector, which unfortunately just painted. It's not a real lens here. And you have the emblem here. It says Toyota 4-wheel drive, and this one is the weight capacity. It says 250 kilograms. Okay, and here is the other side of the Land Cruiser. So it's right-hand drive car, right? So this is the passenger side, and let's take a closer look at the interior. So first, let me get the door open. It's a little tight here. Let's see. Right. So here's the interior from the passenger side. You can see there's some label there on the glove compartment. It has the air conditioning units on the bottom there. And here's a better look at the center console. You can see all the details there. Shifter, parking brake, right? And it even has a floor mat here, there on the floor. So. Okay. As far as the color scheme go, just again to just take a look at this. So the car is painted off-white, but the wheels and the roof are matte white. So you know, it's really it's really nice color combination. And overall, I would say it's right now, as of now, this is one of my favorite 118. It's just so nicely done. You know, and I'm glad Kyosho released this Toyota Land Cruiser 40 series. You know, so yeah, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section, and I much appreciate it if you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hope you enjoyed the review of this Land Cruiser 40 series, the BJ40, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.